Greetings, a quick video to show you a few different methods to log breakdown cover. For a small company, breakdown cover in the main is normally issued per person. So if we wanted to track it per person, then we would add it as a training certificate, and we'd come into the company settings, we'd come to qualification names, we'd add a qualification which we would call breakdown cover, and then a sub-qualification which we would probably call annual. We would then give it an expiry period of 365 days, aka a year, and then we would add that breakdown cover as normal as a training certificate for the person using the quick add feature, and the date that the breakdown cover starts and when it finishes, etc. You can watch the other videos on how to log training certificates if you don't already know how. Option number 2 is you may want to log, if you have breakdown cover for your fleet in its entirety, you may want to log it against your HQ as an asset. So if we were doing it via that method, we would come into assets, we would have an asset for our office or for our HQ. We've got one here which we've called Building HQ, and then under the expirables section we'd click on Add Expirable. We'd come down and look for one called Service 1 yearly. We'd click on that, then we would open it up using the Edit button, and we would change this word General to Breakdown Cover. We'd double check the expiry period is 365 days, and then we can log it as normal as an expirable against the asset. Lastly, if you have breakdown cover set against an individual vehicle, then we would do it in exactly the same way. We'd come into assets, we'd look for the vehicle that it applies to, and then we would add an expirable to it for breakdown cover, which we would go add, come down to Service General 1 yearly, and then we would reopen that and edit it to read breakdown cover, and again double check the expiry period on it. We can add assets using the add expirables using the quick add feature, or if we wanted to add a date against it here, we could simply fill in that date and click update, and we're now tracking the breakdown cover for that vehicle. If you need more information on how to add training certificates or how to add expirables, then more videos are available within the YouTube playlist, which you can find by clicking on this icon just here. Thank you very much.